What's up, beautiful people? So I'm back, and I wanted to share a little bit more with you guys about the course that I'm doing on my Patreon. Most High willing, I'm gonna make it into a workbook. So the course on Patreon is gonna be like a short, condensed version of surrender and submission. So what inspired this is one in the midst of me talking to a client, and she was talking about with her children and submission, and I was talking about my children and submission, and then somewhere along the line we got on the conversation of abandonment. And I was like, this abandonment workbook that the Father has given me, it doesn't stem just, I originally wanted to create it for my child, but he was like, don't forget you. Don't forget your mom. Don't forget your mom's mom. And you see how the line continued to go on because these things weren't addressed in our households. And though I am doing my best to address them, the truth of the matter is I can't address everything. And sometimes even I know my children probably can't receive from me because I have been the offender. You understand? See, we got to also hold accountability, but that don't stop the work that's to be done. So in the midst of that, the Father, because he be dragging me, y'all, he be dragging me. He was like, when it comes to surrender and the submission, you struggle with that because you have a need of control. And I'm like, come on now, relax. Like you ain't gotta get into me now. But he's like, let's get into this because the biblical context in the Bible under surrender often refers to letting go of personal control and trusting that the Most High's plans is perfect, right? And like I can say that out my mouth, but what does my action show in times? Because where I'm strong, I'm strong. Where I'm weak, I am weak. Pray for me. I pray for you too. And then I was like, okay, cool. So then we looking at submission, and it's like in a biblical context, submission refers to obedience. Now I'm gonna tell y'all now, I wasn't always obedient. Whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, I was not always obedient. And that was due to kind of link back to me feeling like I needed control. And if we want to go further, I felt like I needed control because I felt like then I was safe. If you've ever been unsafe or you ever feel you've been mishandled or abandoned or treated wrong, whether it's with family, friends, teachers, doctors, come on now, because I'm in the 40 and over club. And when a doctor be like, no, 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 and I'm like, no, I'm advocating for myself, but you dismiss me, it makes it really hard when it comes to surrendering or submitting to anything and anyone outside of you. But that's why Yah said, well, let's get in my word and get the clear understanding, see it from my vantage point. And once you do that, I want you to judge everything from that point of view and also use wisdom, because if someone is dealing with you in a manner that is not of him, then you'll move accordingly, no? So yeah, I hope you guys will join us on Patreon. I'm gonna do my best to share as much as I can with you guys here because I actually like this little TikTok thing over here. But I like to do things in intimate settings so that we can get to the root, so that we can uproot, so that we can keep our heels on the enemy neck and keep moving. We not only striving, we are thriving according to the word. Y'all be well, y'all be blessed, y'all be loved, and know that the Most High got you. Like he don't play about you. Trust him. All right.